Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you, so please keep that in mind. Also, I am still currently accepting private reading requests, so if that's something that would interest you, you can send your request to the email address that is in the description box below this video. So, Aries, I feel like you're waiting for something to happen, a specific event in your life. It could be messages, communication, or it could be a meeting. Okay, some type of meeting. Um, for some of you, it could even indicate a secret meeting. Okay, but ultimately it is about a meeting, running off to meet somebody here, but the other person is not making the effort. That's the problem. Okay, so what they want you to know is that it's not because it's not happening that it won't happen. Okay, that's what they want you to know. It will happen. It just hasn't happened yet. And so this is going to require some patience on your part, okay, with regards to this person that you wish to meet who's just not putting the effort, okay. Um, the orator is on this in the reverse, and so it could be somebody's not communicating, or that they communicate with you but they really embellish things, and they're probably very believable. They could be telling little white lies, you know. um, Maybe they don't want to hurt you. um, Maybe they're telling little white lies to cover up their own insecurities. Um, so and I feel like this is what it is. They maybe want to meet you, and they say they're going to meet you, and they really embellish these things, this story, and and this desire, because I think that they do desire to meet up with you. They're not putting in the effort, and you must be patient while they work through the why of it. Okay, so we see that although it didn't happen now, or it didn't happen yet, we do know it is going to happen because it's over here, the Ten of Cups. It's over here. So this is a happy event that is going to occur in the future for you. It is coming with the scholar in reverse. So when it comes to the Ten of Cups and the scholar in reverse, what this could be telling you is that right now there appears to be no solution to your problem. Okay, of them not putting the effort and or not showing up, saying they're going to but not, you know. But yet when they talk about it, they it's very believable, you know, or they're very believable. 1 minute, losing my voice. And so sorry about that. I'm doing a lot of reading, so my voice is a little scratchy. So, yeah, um, what the scholar is saying in reverse is that maybe you need to reevaluate this situation and perhaps try a new approach, one you haven't tried before, or try stepping away from the problem and focus your energy elsewhere for a while and then return to the problem, look at it again, and you may see what you're looking for, or find what you're looking for, or find a new way, okay, to the goal. I feel like you're a little frustrated with this person, a little frustrated. Yeah, this is you. You may feel like maybe they've sacrificed you for something else. You could have had an argument with this person. Um, you could be trying to decide if you even want to meet up with them again. I think your heart does. I think you're just frustrated, okay? But I think that your heart does. I think that, like the orator said, maybe you should just maybe step away from it for a wee bit. Um, uh, and the orator and the scholar. Okay, so I think that you need to step away from it a bit and then go back and look at it. Okay, because right now um, you could be feeling very frustrated, and I can't say as I blame you. I'd probably be frustrated also, but I mean, just step back and allow things to cool off, cool down, and try a new approach, or look at it differently, or just take a break, go back to it, and you will see it differently. So how you communicate with the orator here and the scholar on this, how you communicate with this person when it comes to this situation is going to be very important to the outcome of it, and also your willingness to listen. I feel like this person hasn't been totally honest with you. I feel like they have been telling little white lies, but ultimately at the root of it, either they're trying to cover up their own insecurities, and at the same time maybe trying not to hurt you, or not wanting to hurt your feelings because of their insecurities, you know what I mean? And so I feel like this is why, but I feel like they are very interested. They do have a true desire to come and meet with you, and it's like, and I feel like in the last moment it's like they get overwhelmed. Okay. Yeah, the poet is the next one. So they are very good with their words, obviously. So you see, there they are, standing in the doorway of the opportunity. But they're very guarded, like they want it, but they're very, very guarded. You see, they're fully armored. They've got their shield up in front of them. And it's like, oh, should I step through? Should I do it? And I think that you don't, it's like you don't know what to do with this anymore. You have feelings for this person. You've already developed a connection to this person, but things just aren't going the way you had envisioned, that they would. But clearly, see, this is the same person. Look at this energy. This is the same person. They want the opportunity. They don't have the courage to step through into the opportunity. That's the problem. See, there's something they're not seeing with this chariot. This chariot's not moving. That's them, definitely. They're not moving, but they want to. But there's something they will need to see or solve before they're able to. But I feel like once they do it, it would be very rewarding. You know, I feel like it will be very rewarding. Undecided. They're undecided about, I think it's about a specific communication. Not necessarily just communicating, because I think that you do communicate. I think it's about a specific communication. To be fair, that's it. They feel like they're not really being fair with you, and they're not. I mean, this is about their insecurities, not yours. This is about their insecurities. They're covering up their own insecurities. And so here they sit in the hangman energy trying to figure out what to do. Okay, getting an understanding here, or trying to get one. And I feel like they do, because somebody does come to give them water for their thirst. And so they obviously are receiving an understanding when it comes to the situation. Heartbreak, disappointment, wanting to communicate. Excuse me. Fear of failure. Yeah, see, that's what it is. Okay, so fear of failure. They didn't. I think that they don't think things through either. That they may have a. They may be. They could say things without really thinking, or do things, take decisions without really thinking them through. It's because they're afraid of failure. This has to do with relationships, when it has to do with love, and I feel like they're afraid that it's going to fail, or that they will fail, and that they will end up, with a broken heart, which is right here, and end up disappointed, which is here. And so this is them. So they've got that victim's mentality, and they need to go and look at that, and try to figure out, or to find out why, because they have the answer within them. They just have to go find it. They just don't want to go there because maybe it's too hard or too painful. So understand that you will get your wish. But it might take a little longer. Okay, it just hasn't happened yet because somebody keeps putting it off. Why? Because fear of falling, fear of failure. Now we got fear of falling. Okay, not sure they can rely on it working out. Oh, yeah, that just I can just I'm just, it's like I can get up into their little head and start looking at all their thoughts. So interesting. So, but obviously they have a lot of insecurities. It's why they're doing this. It's not. I mean, yes, they're lying, but I mean, it's little white lies, and it's like, and it is not nice, and they know they're not being fair, but and, they don't want to hurt you, but yet they want you. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt themselves, but they want you. They have a connection with you, but they have issues, and that's it in a nutshell. So yeah. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen? This can't continue, because you're just going to close that door and walk away. And they know it. They know it. Communication's not the problem. The problem is action and movement. That's the problem. They want you, and they want to have a future with you. They feel a connection to you that they haven't felt with anyone else, or certainly not for a long time. Okay? And so there's communication about commitment right here in your future. Words from the heart. Okay? Taking the risk. Okay? In the past, they will tell you that they didn't follow their heart, they didn't listen to their intuition, and they're sorry. They're sorry that that they've hurt you. Could you give them another chance? That's what they want to know. I feel like this conversation will come as a surprise. It's like a shocking twist. It's like one minute you think, oh my God, they're just never going to show up, never going to do this. I'm never going to get my wish. And then it happens. Just like that. So, just like that. So I feel like this is something you're going to hear. Okay, there she is. She's waiting for this person, and what they're going to tell her is probably going to shock her, or at least shake up her world a little bit. Anyway, it's definitely a communication that brings change. And it is coming from the heart, and they are very sincere in what they are going to tell you. So Aries, that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.